There's actually air coming out of there. Hey everybody, what's going on? Eric here. Hope you guys are doing good. I am doing just great. Right now I'm going to fix this broken neck, hopefully fix it, and get it all nice and secure again. So what I got here is just a plastic syringe that you can get at any Walgreens, Walmart, any place that's got a pharmacy. You can buy like a few of these things at a time. I got a little pipette thing on here for the CA glues, and I put a mark on it because I cut the tip on an angle. So wherever that angle is pointing at, that's where most of the glue should be going in. And what I want to do is I'll go in kind of like a circle over here, just try to pack this glue inside here as much as possible. I don't care about any squeeze out. That's wasted glue, but oh well. So what I want to do is stick this thing in the hole, point the angle side of it that way. I'm going to apply pressure to the body, kind of hold the body down. I took the knobs and the little cap that's on the switch off the body of the guitar, or off the tone and volume, in a three-way switch. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put pressure, open that crack up, and start injecting glue. Turn it a little bit. Inject more glue. Turn a little bit. See the glue squirting out. Don't care about that. That's fine. I know I'm going to be making a mess over here, right? So I got some wet paper towel I'm using to clean up the glue. Got a little bit of a bucket of water over here, and I can soak the paper towel in to get it wet. And I don't care how much glue I'm going to waste. I just want to make sure that I get that glue inside there in all directions as much as possible. So I kind of want to see it seep out this crack a little bit, so I know that it's kind of getting down in there. So I'm going to go ahead and put some pressure on the body and the neck again. Try to separate these two. There you go. Getting a little bit of squeeze out where the crack is, which is fine. It's kind of what I'm wanting to see. That way I know that it's actually working itself down the crack where the wood is separated. But I'm going to just keep on squirting this in there until I know it's pretty full. So I'm going to take this out of here, suck up some more glue in the syringe. And if need to be, if there's glue left inside the hole for strap block, I can always just re-drill that. That's not a big deal. So I'm sticking the tip in there, and the angle is going this way. So I'm going to apply pressure again. I'm getting some glue on the other side as well, coming out of the crack. What I need to do is I need to seal this up a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that down there, apply pressure, and make that glue go backwards. So I'm thinking, well, it's got about more than a whole syringe worth, and a lot wasted in there right now. So I still want to hold this down over here. Still want to put some pressure over here and see if I can squirt more glue in the opposite direction. Alright. Bend the tip a little bit. So there. Again, putting pressure in this opening here. Since it's the biggest opening, the glue is going to seep out there. So I'm getting pressure pushing back on me. I can't get the glue to go into there anymore. Yeah, that's it. I think she's full. I can't get any more glue inside there. I'm just packing it in there because I want to make sure it's going to get as spread out as much as possible to get where it's got to go. Alright, so wipe off the excess. Coming out over here too. Give me a dry paper towel. This whole area is going to get touched up and painted, or so if I get any little scratches or anything inside here, I'm not worried about it. Alright, so now let's clamp it up. So I've got these pretty stiff, hard foam rubber pads. I'm going to put one on this side and one on the bottom. Make sure that I'm on the neck. And got even pressure. Alright, so I'm on the neck. Some squeeze out going there. Yep, got a little bit all good. I got to squeeze out all around. That's what I want. Still got a little bit more coming out of there. Get that nice and tight. There's some more squeeze out. So what I ended up doing with the air can was making sure that there's no debris, like small chips of wood, some wood fibers or something that is going to prevent me from making this nice and flat in the broken area. You know, something that's going to hold me back a little bit. So I'll let this sit up for probably 24 hours, right? And this should be good to go. I'll give it a couple days. Give it a couple days to let it do its thing. Make sure that I am getting even squeeze out. It looked like it was. Yeah, it's okay. is alright. So I'm getting squeeze out on this side of the crack, and I got some squeeze out on this side of the crack. So yeah, so just let this sit up for a while, a few days, and see what happens after that when I put some strings on it. It starts to pull itself. Now this guitar here is going to be all original. Alright. This is going to be the original pickups, original tuners, original everything. The other one I got, which got delivered today, is the one that's going to get modded. So I'm going to go and do an unboxing of that one. Yep, it's another one of these shaped boxes. As you can tell, there's probably a guitar in it. You know, go figure. I hate when they ship guitars in this shape of a box, because you know that really in the inside of it there's not going to be much padding or anything else to protect the guitar. In this case though, it's going to have the styrofoam in it, just like the other one came in as when Wally sent me his guitar to be repaired. But the way this feels, it's probably got the same styrofoam inside it as well. So I'm going to finish cutting this tape over here. And let's see what this is going to be like. Yep. Alright, so here she is. A duplicate of the other one. Carbon copy. Hopefully without the crack. Or anything else broken with it. So on each side of the neck, that looks good. Yeah, I don't know who the hell they got doing their nuts, but this sucks. And that looks like shit. You can never get these things off without breaking them, tearing them, or whatever. They're a nice thing to have for a guitar, but still. Oh, I hate that sound. Alright, so this has got the plastic on it. Pickups have got the plastic on it. Now this one looks a lot lighter in color as far as the black goes, and you can see a lot more of the flaming going on than the first one. You can also see more of the marks in the maple veneer that's on here. I'm not seeing any broken bits anywhere. One thing I want to check out is what's behind this. What's behind door number 1? Let's take a look to see if they did the same thing on this one as far as wiring goes as the other one. You know, see if they could use a green cap instead of the yellow ones that they have inside the other one, which this is going to get all replaced anyway, so I'm not really concerned about what's behind door number 1. Some tape. Oh yeah, same thing. Same exact way, but one thing I noticed that's different on this one here is on the other one there is a yellow wire that's coming out, probably to ground the bridge or the tailpiece, and it was going to the output jack ground. This one here is a bare copper wire, and they've got it going straight to the top of the pot for the tone, and looks like they used the same pickups, because these pickups here also have the 4-wire, 5-wire situation here where it could be split or, you know, could be changed in any way. But yeah, no shielding tape inside of here. I don't even think this is shielding. Usually shielding paint. Okay, it does have shielding paint on it. If you rub shielding paint, they'll end up getting on your skin, on your finger and stuff, but there is some shielding paint inside there. Yeah. So I'll be replacing everything that's inside here. I'm going to leave this off. I don't need it to be on there. I want to separate, put these screws over here. I'm going to have to make, I think what I'll do is I'll make a clear cover after I get done doing what I'm doing as far as electronics goes and cleaning up all this residue from the rubbing compound. This has got a lot of little dust and particles all over it. The finish looks really good. It does not look bad at all. There's a little bit of a run right here I can see, but that's not a big deal. I'll use that cover for the other guitar, and I'll make a see-through cover for this one. Now, all electronics are going to get replaced in this thing. The pickups are going to get replaced. I'm going to see about putting a roller bridge on here, locking tuners, a bone nut. So this is going to get a complete makeover. I will end up keeping like the knobs on here because it kind of looks appropriate. I do, however, want to talk to Wally in a box as far as what type of pickups is he looking for? Is he looking for something that is going to be a real high output as far as like playing like metal guitar or something, or is he looking for something that's going to give a little bit more of a classic output than like easy listening rock music, you know, shit like that. But I do like this one a lot better. Holy shit, this one has got the flaming and stuff that's on here is beautiful. I mean, you can see it much better than the other one. Now, if I compared it to, see, I can try to compare it to here. This one here is darker. This one here is more grayer than what the first one is. And the flaming kind of sticks out a little bit more on this veneer. What did I call it, a cap last time? I think I called it a cap last time. So yeah, strings look like they're pretty good. Frets are not bad at all. This one here can use a little bit of a touch-up on one side. And on the other guitar, there's a lot of wood filler around all of these inlays. This one doesn't have that. This one's a lot better. I wonder if this is newer than the other one. I don't know. Maybe it's a 2001? 03, 21. Yeah, maybe this is a 2001. So these are the mini tuners, so I'm going to have to find those and a locking. But yeah, so this is kind of nice. And of course, I'll keep the patch cord in here. And does it come with an Allen? It comes with a couple extra. What the hell does it come with 2 extra screws for? Or 3 extra screws, actually 4. These are backplate screws. So yeah, this one is the one that's going to get all modded and upgrades and everything else, which is kind of good because this one looks better. I mean, it just has, I like it a lot. It's got a lot more of the flaming kind of sticks out of it, even on the lighter part over here. It's got some figuring going in the wood, and it is matched on both sides. Not very good, but it is matched on both sides. So you got this line over here that carries in, but the line carries in over here on this side a little bit more. So when they probably split this and evened out both sides, they probably cut a little bit more off on this one than they did on that side when they evened them out. That's one thing that I have to look at when I do my veneers, to make sure that if there's any figuring in the wood, that they kind of match on both sides, not having one side be a little bit more than the other. But yeah, this is nice. This is real nice. Let's see here. This part here and this part here. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, they're about the same as far as the way this looks on each side of the neck. About the same. But you got to think too that this is cut out more than this side is. So yeah, alright. There you go, Wally. This one's the one that's going to get the upgrades in. This one's going to get the mods. This one's going to get all the toys added to it. The other one's going to be bone stock, but I'll make sure I'll take care of whatever that buzzing was that you said that was going on with that one. Could be that, you know, their grounding situation on the other one isn't really good compared to what they did with this, but either way, both of them will be playable instruments when you get it. When you get them back. So yeah. Find your stage. Alright, you guys, take it easy, have a good one. I have to order some parts for this guy and start stripping her down. You guys take it easy, have a good one, and I will catch up with all of you later.